You game? I'm game.
Now there was a time when you loved me so.
This afternoon, seeds 5 through 8 all on the line in the East today for the Sixers, and we will keep you on top of that situation all day long. Here's Tobias Harris. Okay, let's take a look at our key watch keys to this game, Oliver.
Got to get back on defense. Nick Nurse mentioned it and highlighted in his pregame presser when he talked about teams trying to run on him. The other thing is limit your turnovers as Maxey.
Here's Maxey, has all 5 so far. Harris, the New York native, driving baseline and gets the runner to go. So a great start for the Sixers.
How these seedings are potentially going to play out. And he said, no, the only thing I care about is that our team is heading in the right direction, heading into whether it's the playoff.
And Taryn, we know in every sport, that's all you can control, Alla, is what you can do. So try to win another one. Nice turnaround from Tobias there. Try to push the win streak to 8. He has been so good as of late. Alla obviously started the season scorching hot, then the car accident knocked him out, and then slowly but surely, March and April, finally finding his footing. Noah Clowney, and he drains the 3.
Got some good size on him, does Clowney. Played for Nate Oates down at Tuscaloosa. Maxey with the
knocked away by Watford.
Watford a little bit taller and got to it perhaps a little quicker.
The finger roll for the LSU products, undrafted by Cam Thomas, who we know can light up a scoreboard. Going up top and off the mark on that Ollie attempt, and then Mo Bamba with another block. Second big swat for Mo today, and Tyrese turns it into 2 on the other end. Watford with 3. Bridges with 3. Mikal looking for more, make it 6 for Mikal Bridges. Mikal had Sunday afternoon.
Too early.
Here's Tobias Harris. 2 steps to his left, and Tobias strokes the jumper. 6 in this first quarter. You mentioned Tyrese is looking locked in. Buddy, 18 a couple of nights ago. Maxey falling down, and down it goes for Tyrese Maxey.
Jump off the right leg. He doesn't finish the way normal people finish. He is just different and special.
Lonnie Walker the 4th, the mid-range. Wonderful things to say about Iverson before the game that Taryn's going to fill us in on later this afternoon. Clowney for 3, and the Nets take the lead here with just under 5 seconds to go in our first quarter. Payne drops it off to Paul Reed. No place to go.
Good cut.
Good cut indeed from Buddy Hield. The finger roll for Hield.
And that's almost like a pressure release. Worry about your results. It's the approach that you're trying to focus on, and the aggressive approach has always going to serve you well.
Second opportunity, and it goes! Buddy Hield for 3. The Sixers, if the Magic lose, would move up to 6. So keep you posted. I'll try to say things as slowly and as easily to understand as possible this afternoon. And so far this afternoon, number 9, we're used to this guy being it, Cam Thomas, but not the case so far. Thomas, the rainbow 3, and we talked about it earlier. He can heat up quick.
To stop that 3-headed monster.
Watford going Dirk, doesn't go. Reed finished last trip down. Here's Cam Payne, the deliberate Euro. Tobias Harris, the finger roll for 2. He's dominating points in the paint thus far, 24-10. Walker, the mid-range, and it goes once again. He's got a really pretty shot, Lonnie Walker.
He does.
Sixers do well to defend without fouling there. Cam Payne launching from way outside. Cam Payne from downtown. Over to Hield. Buddy Hield, short on the 3.
Walker fell on him. No call.
Walker up and in. And we've got a timeout by Nick Nurse. Wilson drops it off to Claxton. Good hands by Harris. Kyle Lowry pushing. Maxey for 3. Make it 15 for Tyrese Maxey today. Maxey. Left Walker. Harris from the corner. And Tobias Harris drills the triple. On a little 6-0 run since Tyrese Maxey checks back in here in this second quarter. Good cut indeed, and Bridges dunks it down. Nobody there on the baseline.
It's not like a lob where you can catch it and the rim is in your vision or your line of sight. This was completely different.
Foul was on Clowney. Nets steal it back though, and Watford with a jam.
I like that finish. No idea what you're talking about. These 2 hands?
No. Must be mistaken. Maxey from the corner. Tyrese Maxey is true. showing off. A lot of folks in the house today, a lot of Sixer legends. That one just a little bit short. Bridges to Walker the fourth, who lays it in.
Ian Watford, Maxey and Watford.
Minutes to go. Kelly Oubre, catch and shoot, and that was pretty. First triple this afternoon for Kelly Oubre Jr.
Check that halftime
With a run.
score. 86 points by the Pacers at halftime?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, so the Pacers not messing around. If they win, they'd switch spots, and the Magic would fall into the play. And the Sixers would be the 6th seed. Again, stay tuned for post-game live. Amy Mark and the coach are going to have all of that for you today. The most important thing here is I'm still throwing shade at the Hawks.
Not Indy, it's just any. No defense there.
Obama dunks it down.
To see KO hit some more shots. I want to see Mo Bamba get more involved, crashing the boards. He also anticipated that the Nets were going to continue.
Jackson was talking about need more of that in the second half.
He's bigger than Claxton if you anticipate himself there, left hand to right.
Good defense by their Mo, staying in front of Nick Claxton. Tyrese Maxey just too quick.
Wanted the foul call.
Well, I'm glad they did because it was an awesome feature. So it is on NBC 10's website or the NBC 10 app. My partner, a trailblazer in his own right. So check it out. Thomas short on the three. Nobody blocked out Nick Claxton, who jams it down. The rebound on his backside.
What's Thomas complaining about?
Oubre off the window for two, and Bamba still down. No, it is madness today, though. The NBA's never seen anything like this.
No,
as I
it's
mentioned,
fun.
15 playoff seeds are still up for grabs.
Games matter.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's not awesome. Clowney, the hoop and the harm. He foul on Paul Reed. Clowney with
5 of 11, but he don't care.
Maxey with two guys trying to block his shot, and it doesn't matter. Crew here at the Wells Fargo Center, too, giving us all those different angles of that drive. The two fakes the three, back up top to Buddy. Heals from the field for three.
Nico.
Tyrese, a block by Paul Reed. Here comes Maxey now. Fields looking to go back-to-back buckets for Buddy Love. Final 5 seconds here in this third quarter.
He's got a little bit of Terry Rozier in him, does Walker, in a bigger body.
Hield to beat the buzzer in the city of brotherly love. And in for the Sixers.
Nico at the foul line, ready to make quick reads and react.
Here's out for Tyrese. The scoop and score. 26 picked up briefly by Buddy Hield. And then the rookie Wilson takes it away. Jalen Wilson, the lefty reverse.
Tried to get it to players. Wilson in particular getting in between. Nice catch.
Paul Reed dunks it down after that nice catch, as you mentioned. Downton Jr. at the scorer's table getting set to come in for the first time this afternoon. Nicely done by Cam Payne, left to right. That's not easy.
You play good defense like that, you're allowed a shot or two, buddy.
Totally, especially after drilling 3 threes in 51 seconds.
Oh,
Reed, the
touchdown.
touchdown pass to Buddy Hield.
If this holds up, I mean, it'll be interesting to see, Mark. We'll talk about all that more coming up at half or after this game on Post-Game Live. So we'll see you guys then, but bring home at least a win.
It's a consistent spot for these Philadelphia 76ers, and here's hoping Ricky is the next guy to do just that. Wilson for three. And Jalen Wilson connects.
The big fella's back and available.
Back-to-back 30-point performances for Joel Embiid. Cleveland, the New York Knicks, and the Milwaukee Bucks all with a shot at that 2 seed, which would be who the 7 seed would face if the Sixers are able to beat the
About your chances because they have struggled getting to the finish line, have the Milwaukee Bucks.
And Ricky Council the fourth with Mom in the stand. Downton wins it back for the Sixers. But the shot has improved as the season's gone on, as Downton hits the runner.
Sixers able to corral that loose ball. Downton finally doing something good with it, puts it on the...
What an end to the regular season it has been for the Sixers. Nick Nurse talked before the game about he's been really impressed at how they've found their competitive spirit the last couple of months as Reed puts it back up and in. 21 and 8 for Tobias Harris, 19 for Buddy Hield off the bench, 13 and 12 for Paul Reed, 10 points.